Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Boo-Boos Baba here on the morning of Wednesday, June 24th, 2020. And here's an editorial on the Brooks case. Well, I did a video yesterday on the Brooks case and said that there was no winners there. And I'm doing an editorial today and say that the African Americans learned absolutely nothing about the Brooks case. Zilch. You could tell that by all the speakers they had over there that they showed on television. And the ones I'm ashamed of the most is Reverend Warnock of Ebenezer Baptist Church and Dr. Bernice King. Those two should be really ashamed of themselves. Really. Especially speaking in a place that the namesake, Martin Luther King, was at one time pastor. Because you guys have totally trampled over what he wanted to do. I mean, to honor somebody's legacy, you guys are trampling. You're doing what Trump is doing to the white side. You guys are trampling the black side. And the reason I say this is because Reverend Warnock, you keep on bringing up hate and race and hate and race. The problem is you got a pigmentation here, Reverend, not a race issue. And you got a problem that you got watermelons on your side and collard greens on the other. Nobody from either side have sat down and says, we got a disagreement here, we got to do. And I also blame the mayor of Atlanta because she's allowing people to go with guns over there where it's sacred ground now. No whites and people admit it over here at where the Wendy's was. Really? Does that say? That says to the white people that hate you for passion, we got to bring back the Jim Crow laws because we need them. And they would be right on their point of view. You are wrong on your own point of view. Number one, you'll never be equal because the whites are never equal to each other either. The Asians are never equal. The Latins are never equal. Nobody on this planet or the entire universe is equal. Get that off your heads. Number two, in order to have a society, you got to give up something. And you got a pigmentation issue you got to give up. Black, white, Asian. Because you're human. You guys don't bleed black, do you? And I don't see any whites bleeding white. I don't see any Asians bleeding yellow. But the North American Indians, hey, they bleed red. Yes. So where is the one person on the African American side, and the one person on the white side, the one person on the Asian side, the one person on the Latin side? I can't do it because I'm not from this planet. But where is the one person from each pigmentation? And then you got the other factions that's going to get together and said, we got to stop this mess. We got to decide what a human culture should be with everybody of us included in it. I don't see that. I see destruction. I see protests which are divisive. And the more protests you do, the more Jim Crow laws are going to be enacted for you. You don't get that, do you? Anyway, this is your favorite alien and Boo-Moose Baba. Good day.